Так, ну что, как говорится. Как говорится, в смысле загрузить игру? Go новое. Откуда загрузить?
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient. Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Додова. Да что у меня опять там в глазельник попало? Так, короче, чувак какую-то книгу ищет. Старинную. Пролог.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Дружелюбность не в одном. Так, ага. Держите пробел, чтобы показать, что? Не, это подсказки, это халява. Так, можно посмотреть, можно механика.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Больше.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Так. Еще больше. А это что?
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
Ага, окей, я понял. Ну, пойдем зайдем. Пойдем зайдем. Здравствуйте. Учебная область. F5 надо нажимать, да? Чтобы сохранять. Я понял.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
Пыльная интригующая книга.
I don't need it.
Мне это не нужно. Ну ладно, давай с дядей поболтаем.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
По любасу.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Итак, как дела библиотека? У вас здесь... Здесь проводят книги. Извините, отойду на минутку. Так. У вас здесь... Давай сразу, меня
The
зовут...
name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, it's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check.
Let me check.
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. K-Type.
Угу. Мегафон? Да хрен его знает, откуда я знаю. Я же в такие вещи никогда не устраивался. Я хз. Может, возьмут. Это не слишком ли молод для библиотекаря? А? А?
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. K-Type. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Оплатить счета? У них там что, платят нормально в библиотеке? Не слишком ли ты старова для студента?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again!
Ugh.
Интересно, поболтали. Так, ты ведь специально скрываешь от меня? Говоришь, нет никого.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Давай мне не придумывай.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular inexistent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Так, что вы можете мне рассказать о тех оккультистах?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Ладно. Опа-на. Кто тут какает под дверью? Не понял. Двойной щелчок стрелки выхода экрана для телепортации. What the fuck? Что? Ага. Источник намекает на то, что Некрономикон спрятан в видном месте в Маскетонической библиотеке. Насколько видно еще неизвестно. Насколько видно еще неизвестно, надо поискать как можно быстрее. Ага. О, нихуя тут еще что есть. Ага. Тут можно как бы это самое. Штука на пороге. Хуяк.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort. It's this thing I found.
Так, а чё, как открыть-то?
It's this thing I. It's this thing I.
Как исследовать?
It's this thing I.
А как исследовать?
Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it.
Так.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
Это
For
я
me?
сам открыл.
What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Mhahahahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Ktype! He's gone.
А, так я буду играть за этого чувака.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right there. Clean up a little, will ya?
Приберись.
Okay, sir.
Приберись. Ебать, тут прибраться надо. Слушай, дай-ка я это самое... Чуть-чуть потише. Чешуйчатость. Отключить эффекты. Не-не-не, отключать ничего не надо. Так, бабахнуло, ботинок, берем. Хренак в карман, как обычно. Так. Херак такой.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the...
What the fuck? Да, кармашки здоровые.
I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
А, так мы его выбьем. Мы его сейчас сапогом этим и выбьем.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
На. Опа-на. А вот и книга.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Если пойдешь со мной, странная книга. Ага.
Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, boss, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the boss cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Так.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ia, kashaptu zidinjir kampa per Adonai Metatron.
Сейчас дождь вызовет.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Слышь ты, колдунядзе.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa. What? Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk!
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean...
Как она...
Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. I had... This was definitely the page I read it from. But there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Она, ладно, говорить-то может, но откуда она слова такие знает? Она же должна, блядь, разговаривать как минимум, как бля, это самое, как чё, а она такими словами кидается. Так, я желаю, чтобы Кита стала нормальной, я желаю, чтобы Кита стала нормальной, я желаю... Ага. Анна Кампа. Был маркер карбыл, был лаханч худбуля.
Rabmi loyaksi shtari kanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Так, хорошо, хорошо. Планшет. А что значит кошка?
I don't think I'll bother her about it. No use. It's dead.
В смысле? А ты чё, его
My
испоганил?
tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
Так он не заряжается, вот же планшет. Вот же.
Nah, I don't need it.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
А, это он ее спрашивает. Это как бы он ее спрашивает по поводу...
Completely useless right now.
Так, куклы, фото в рамке, постер, холодильник. Go хавать.
Hey, it's not completely empty.
Доктор Фишер.
Gonna grab this.
Ага, так. Остатки торта. На, жри.
Not on your life, buddy.
Ладно, сам сожру.
Oh no, I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff.
Тогда что оно здесь делает? О, зажигалка.
Gonna grab this for a while.
Опа-на. Так. Ага. Так, что тут еще есть? Шкаф. Ну и всякие пипеги тут.
That's Ron Dilbert.
И все? Это все, что ты хочешь нам сказать?
Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, what about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Так. В смысле? А, вот уход. Так. К нему в комнату, да? А это, видимо, вот сюда. Дверь в комнату.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great.
Так, а кот пусть
I can squeeze
лезет.
under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Ах ты, пипега, блин, маленькая. Могла бы и залезть. Так, ладно. А что у нас есть? Банка, зажигалка, книга. И комар. Сучья морда. Так, окей. А, печь. Ну-ка.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak man.
Чего? Ты не можешь открыть печь?
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes, and fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger?
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep.
Ура, он это сделал.
Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Чё, согласиться с этой печенькой?
Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
Yeah, I'll take it either way.
А, она зелененькая уже такая. Вкусненькая. Так, хорошо. Мы берем тогда ключамбу и пердолим сюда. Так. Безвкусная одежда хиппи.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Ножнички. Так. Ладан. Берем.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
А, окей, я понял тебя. Поджигай.
Yay!
Так, будем нюхать. Крохотная гитара.
Oh no, my band days are long gone.
Не знаю, мог бы книга открытая нараспашку.
It's a book Lemon left open. Let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Ну все, забирай книгу.
The page on the right says, note. It's a
А, все? А, это?
No need. I can read it myself.
Ага, хорошо. Пламенная маска.
We thankfully have no need for it.
А, это вот эта маска огромная. Вот эта маленькая, думаю. Так, строго брошенный шкаф.
It's locked. I know
Кошка
it's
смотри, что
locked.
делает.
It's always locked.
Так, а ну-ка.
All right, kiddo. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this.
Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Ну, я-то. Шампиньон.
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
Все пустые. А ну еще лезь туда. А, она бы что не полезет. Мы получили Кита. Кити, наверное. Мы получили доступ к домену распущенности.
Today we have gained access to Lemon's domain of degenerate debauchery.
Easy on the hyperbole, buddy. It's just a bunch of hippie stuff.
It's a lascivious lair of laziness and languor.
All right, Shakespeare, enough.
Так, хорошо. Что нам надо сделать? Мы ничего не прочитали. А, ну-ка, да, вот так.
Let's moderately heat this baby.
Ага.
Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, kitty, now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address, we're practically neighbors.
It's the best
VG?
option we got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've got to try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that?
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a catty-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Там ВГ какой-то. Wargaming, походу.
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova!
Let's get on with it.
Meow.
Мяу. Так, девочка-фигевочка. А это что? А, это хата. Все, я понял. Это кто там вырос?
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
Так, это куда? Давай с девочкой потрещим.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Плюс 5 харизмы, минус 10 ничего. Наша
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that's lying up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough.
Итак, ты просто стоишь там. Вы знаете это, просто как-то не так.
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do
Она
that
маленькая
in this kind of
козявка.
game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them. sitting
Она
there,
странная.
licking their little eyes away.
Okay.
Она странная. Она странная.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month, and we'll move there too, soon.
И бабушка у нее странная.
Get my fishy!
Еще какую она рыбку? А, вот эта рыбка. Так, она хочет рыбку. Отвратительная рыба, одетая как человек. Витрина. Дверь магазина. А я могу достать?
I can't reach it from
Нет,
down
конечно
here.
же. Так, а что у меня есть? Ножницы. У меня есть печенька. Может, дать ей печеньку?
No way.
А чё? А, может, попить ей дать?
No soda for kids, especially not this horrible kind.
Да почему нельзя? Пусть жрет.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
А ну, лезь сюда.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Не хочешь ты, да, лазить за сранком? Говорящая кошка кайф. Но она веселая. Так, нам надо рыбу достать, я так понимаю, да? Сейчас, подожди, давай посмотрим здесь у нас что. А что здесь? Ну-ка, исследуем. А, здесь библиотеку. Здесь библиотека. Так. Это что?
Used to be you'd absent-mindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
Не
Back
понятно.
then, door. Now, wall.
Ага, понятно. Логично. Так, хорошо. Мгм. Ну, собственно, нам, наверное, надо пойти в магаз зайти.
I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Ладно, пойдем.
It's closed and
Ага.
locked.
Закрыто. Зачепыздрик.
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working.
Так, ну туда она тоже не достать. Уличный знак.
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him.
В смысле, ты живешь здесь? Ты что, дурной? А, он под чувака? Изображение мужской модели, бери.
Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use.
Так, что он взял? Мужская фигура.
It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is.
Ага, фотка голого мужика. Так, все с тобой понятно. Пошли дальше. О, мадемуазель. Мадемуазель.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him.
Заколебал, ты ни о ком не слышал. Двоечник. Барон... Что? Ладно, давай к тёлке подойдем.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady.
Ну давай потрещим.
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching lonely women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
Чего, блядь? Хуя он пикапер. Какой хороший вечер, не так ли?
Evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
Хорошо, сколько у тебя времени?
All right. What time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often enough, apparently.
Надо бежать.
Gotta run.
So run.
Как беги. На, печеньку сожри.
Dude, no. Jeez.
Да ладно, пусть сожрет. Давай ей фотку покажем мужика, скажем, что это и я таким был.
Nah, she doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
Ей не нужно видеть симпатичного. Давай даем газировки, на, бухни.
I wouldn't do that to her.
Ой, что ты такой... Маленькая кошка.
These dolls are probably already voodified and best left where they are.
Чё ты такой, это самое? В окошко давай вон попиздем.
Hello there?
Password?
Пароль? Сука, он же меня сожрет ночью, падла. Козлина.
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Слишком классический. Так, а кто знает пароль? Бабы знают пароль? Так, что тут у нас есть? Ух, нихуя. Растительность.
I'm not a weeds guy. Thanks.
Луна, психушка.
They say the guy in charge is a real joker.
Психушка. Статуя.
People really love plastering eyes everywhere. Can't, don't wanna.
Кошка.
It's not real, Buzz. Get a grip, buddy.
Это нереально. Так, хорошо, ладно. Здесь нет. Такси.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi. A yellow one.
Да ты шо? Ну потрещи с такси.
Evening.
It sure is.
Вы что-то знаете об этом здании, на котором вы припарковались? Много клиентов сегодня вечером. Там та блондиночка.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Но почти.
Yep. B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
Так.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Жаку противный-то, слэш.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Все, потрещали. Ясно. Другой уличный знак.
Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either.
Так мы уже поняли, что ты никого не знаешь. Туда дальше нельзя. Так, что за бюст?
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
Бери.
I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was.
О, а что если в окно кошку? Ну-ка.
Even she can't squeeze in through there.
Да ладно, она там в шкаф залезла в такой миллиметр. Так, хорошо. А если вот так вот?
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
А, я уже говорил. Она что-то не говорит.
Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Отсылка на пиратов Карибского моря. Этот что ли? С щупальцами. Там же не щупальца у него были, а эти ноги осьминога. Так. Кукла. А если так?
They won't help in this situation.
Это не поможет. А что если вот так?
I don't want to cut Mr. Handsome over here.
Почему? Давай порежем.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Так. По идее. А вот мост еще что-то есть.
I doubt a little elevation would alter my perspective on things. You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times.
Так, граффити, уличный знак. Ну, пойдем сходим в библиотеку. Как бы пока непонятно, что здесь. Что еще надо? Горгулья, покрытая
Steve
лозами.
is the silent type.
Лозами.
I am not cutting Steve. Not that I could either way.
Так не Стива, а резать лозу, ну ладно. Так.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration. It has no use.
Так. А, вот, пыльная интригующая книга.
I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Ну,
A very
смотри.
intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Ну, ознакомься.
Do it yourself. You're the one with opposable thumbs.
I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Осмотреть. В смысле осмотреть?
No. Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. Die-hard little... All gone.
Так, а почему он книгу не хочет? Я что-то не вкурил. Чё? Пыльная интригующая книга.
I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Ну, осмотри. Осматривай, падла. Не беси.
No soda required.
Печенька.
That is a very abstract thought. Also very dumb.
Сам ты тупой.
He's too pretty to fit in there, but they might be connected.
Бери книгу, не беси меня. Он не хочет ее взять. Почему? Он не хочет ее брать. Непонятно. Это же колонна.
Stay in school. I thought I was making such a statement. Or was I trying to be ironic and hip? Can't remember. Its only use is keeping the building from crashing down on us.
Хорошо, я понял. Ну, пока нет, наверное, я не знаю.
You know, I actually doubted it'd impress her. I can't scare it down. Tried that. Didn't work. We have to find another way.
Так.
This soda's foul enough as it is.
Противно.
Cookie's suspicious enough already. Nope. As much as I hate the thing, we do need it. Let's not hex the guy.
Ладно. Так.
Behold the Necronomicon, feeble fishery door. Tremble and shatter in fear.
А, слушай, вот сюда.
I can feel the book vibrate whenever I look at that sign. I'm not combining those two.
Аж даже переводить не стали.
No,
Слишком.
if that thing moves, I die on the spot.
Так. Это не хочет, да, туда идти?
It's closed and locked.
Закрыто и заперто. Так, а на бабу?
Wouldn't make me look more endearing, would it?
Так.
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Плюс 5 харизма, минус 10 интимидейшн.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
Мне что-то там минус 10. Могу, чтобы вы стали убийцей.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
Я вообще библиотекарь. Я не работаю фрилансером. Я тайный полицейский, давай.
I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
Так, я библиотекарь.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
И чё?
I'm a... never mind. So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Так.
Gotta run.
So run.
Мы ничего у нее не узнали. Ничего мы у нее не узнали. Что за бляшка?
It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Угу. Ага. Угу. Так, может быть, с таксистом?
Now what the heck would that do? Think, Buzz.
Думаю... О, может ему газировки?
Nope, I might need it later.
Ага. Печеньку.
Taxis don't really go for these things.
А мужика?
He ain't going anywhere.
Ножницы?
That sounds reckless.
Так, насчет блондинки.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What shit are you?
Юридический консультант. Друг.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Она же сказала Марго, да?
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying.
Да.
Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Непонятно. Давай.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Конечно же не хочу. Конечно же. Конечно же не буду открывать.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Давай сюда письмо, буду его открывать. Так. Вот оно, старомодное письмо, поскольку вы сказали, что электронная почта может быть легко перехвачена. Я даже пытался написать это от руки, но вы не хотите видеть результат. Скучаю по тебе. Ах, твои сладкие духи. Духи жрал. Твои золотые волосы, сияющие в утренней заре, твои блестящие дорогие украшения. Ох, Марге, Марге. Ты уверена в намерениях Тони? Боже мой, он твой муж, неужели он бы обидел тебя? Или меня по какой-то причине? Я знаю, что поначалу был против этого, но теперь я убежден. Вам нужно увидеть джентльмена Вуду и попытаться заставить его сделать то, что нужно. Я начал это стихотворение о тебе, но так трудно найти слова, рифмующиеся с моим милым именем, кроме карга и эмбарго. Я буду настаивать, так что с нетерпением жду встречи с вами до боли. Вы фельдшер моего ужасного скопления автострад. С любовью, хоть и с перерывами, ваш Чарли. Десять, что-то, минус 25 морали. Мы какие-то еще тут эти получаем. Штрафы или бонусы какие-то. Непонятные. Так, мы это знаем. Ну, видимо, нам надо пойти отдать. Телочки письмецо.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. if Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Now don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz. And thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Отличненько. Можем сюда зайти. Хорошо.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
О, вот тебе и пират Карибского моря. Сундук Вуду.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. Hello, operator?
I've never heard that one before.
Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Я слышала. Ладно, давай потрещим с ним.
Hi there.
Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Кто ты?
Welcome, huh? Place doesn't look that welcoming.
You come seeking the help of the voodoo gentleman. You put up with the decorations.
О, то есть я украшение. Итак, как тебя звать в ВГ? Wargaming?
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo gentleman will do. Thanks.
Ага, буду же ВГ.
The voodoo gentleman. You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do voodoo?
Do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Нашел эту книгу. Да, из
I
книги.
remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the
Necronomicon in all its glory.
Он даже реакцию никакую не сделал.
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
Че?
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
Ну, а моя кошка?
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Ау, сколько вы могли говорить, что это было... Какой операцию вы здесь проводите? Мой друг тоже был похищен. Не могли бы вы хотя бы указать мне какое направление? Ну давай.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself.
Ну, кто это?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Темным злым, да? Вот это вот, да.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Таким образом, было...
So this Dagon's had fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
На что ты живешь?
Okay, fine. Don't tell me. I'll just take the Necronomicon to the next occult dude in the neighborhood and see if...
What? You'll do no such thing. Please do no such thing?
Aw, man. Okay, just because you're such a nice guy.
Тут что-то по-английски.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear
давай
his
уже
worldly
говори.
denominations spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Кто это? Просто говоря, это я чувствую, как он как, да? Крутым, знаешь, здесь ходит как раз. Разве нет племянника, который играет за Тендина?
Bob Olmstein. Pretty sure that's what our building super's called.
Я восхищен, когда говорите,
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Я так понял, мы идем в Фишмонт. Фишмонт. Ни хрена тут сколько говна.
I don't want it. It creeps me out.
Так, ну, видимо, здесь ничего брать не будет. Древний телефон, череп, микроволновка, меч, банан.
No need for that in this day.
Но он, видимо, ничего не возьмет.
Not touching voodoo. Looks like a beat up. It looks like a.
Видимо, он ничего не... Трон Вуду. Череп, маска.
There are strange spikes. I really don't want to touch the string.
Короче, он тут ничего брать не будет, видимо. Ему тут ничего не надо.
I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Ананас. Ладно, видимо, мы ничего там не возьмем. Так, нам надо ехать в Вуду. Блин, нам надо как-то рыбку, наверное, все-таки снять для бабы, для этой. Возможно, она нам что-то даст. Эта девочка. Что она нам даст?
anything. I just don't. You talk to her, okay?
Окей.
You know, this just...
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though. I'll give you that.
И все?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmouth.
Фишмент. Ага. Надо ее заставить тоже в Фишмент, но мне надо в Фишмент ехать. Это, видимо, надо нам на такси ее как-то забазарить. Так. А как мы эту рыбку можем достать? Так. Вывеска.
Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud. Nothing to do with or about it.
Так.
I don't think she cares about this dude.
Может ее подстричь?
Judging by all appearances, they'd probably make their way into my eye sockets.
Ясно. Так. Как же мне эту рыбку достать?
Who has a fish doll? I can't reach it from down here.
Не могу достать отсюда.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me?
Nothing for
Да, я
See?
понял, ты не
Don't
хочешь.
anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was...
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Это мы уже слышали. Так. Так. Может, мы не все в доме взяли? Что в доме есть? Планшет, холодильник, куклы, постер.
Completely useless.
Нет, не хочет.
No.
Бесполезно. Так, остатки торта. Да нет, вроде все взяли. Как-то ту книгу надо взять, по идее, которая... Или не надо. Ладно, пойдем к таксисту. Может, при помощи таксиста что-то по это самое здесь бафнется. А баба на чем уехала, интересно, домой?
Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No,
Почему?
I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
Почему?
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta crush the bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
Так, могу ли я знать древним проклятием гримуаром?
Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
Oh, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
В смысле избавь?
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
What
What can you tell me about Ed?
Друг его?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful.
Да, это очень инсайдфул.
Okay, got it.
Окей.
Got a scoot.
Надо найти каких-то... А где я их найду? What the fuck?
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this... attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Ну это у нас все есть. Это у нас все есть. Можешь сказать еще раз, что это у меня есть. Никакого физического.
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Так.
Found these scissors.
good eye.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Gotta run.
Так,
I'll be
надо
here,
куклу
Buzz.
найти, да? Ну, кукла у него в доме была. А, вот, маленькие куклы.
These dolls are probably already voodified and best left where they are.
Так и дома у него куклы тогда. Кукла у девочки. Кукла у девочки.
Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
Рыбу сейчас
Don't
захочет.
want anything but my fishy back!
Как она туда запусолила, я не понимаю. Как она ее туда замусолила, эту рыбу, непонятно. Так, а как же нам ее достать? Слышь ты, лезь давай, мракобесина.
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get
Really, Buzz? What's in it?
another doll in exchange?
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Да ладно. Смотри-ка. Просто надо было сначала договориться. Окей, я понял.
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
Так, ну хорошо, это у нас есть. На тебе, рыбу твою жри.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
Договорились, подонок.
This town, man, this freaking town.
Так, ну все, у нас все есть.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you?
В смысле?
Alright, what do you want to call it?
Тот брать Асенаджи надо, да?
Asenath. Asenath it is.
Так. Ну, рисовка, да, в стиле Диснея такая, знаешь.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
В библиотеке?
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Здесь, может быть? Ну себя он не может.
You know, I think I need this for voodoo purposes, so let's not.
Во-первых, где использовать, я что-то не понял. Ну, есть вариант, что это самое. В библиотеке эта книга там стоит.
I don't know. I'd better take a look. They might be connected, but not directly.
Так. А как их использовать? Может, ножницы на куклу?
I think I'll leave the voodoo to the qualified.
Так, не понял.
I'd better...
Почему он не берет книгу? Тогда непонятно. Тогда непонятно. Да не очень понял, что он хочет, чтобы мы сделали. Мы должны что-то посмотреть, куда-то использовать. Так, слышь ты, перец жирный.
Can you? You'll need a doll. Well, that goes with it. Then you'll need something that and find attractive.
Так, все это я собрал.
What? I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load of...
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
Так.
Where would I look up...
I don't know. Maybe like
Место знания.
place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
Место знания. Место знания. Школа, ёпта.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Место знания.
I don't want it.
Все еще без ума от гуманизации.
Hey, cat, can you...
Sure thing, Buzz. Check it out. Walk around. Keep your eyes peeled, and you will eventually spot the objects.
Разместишь. Эти предметы надо как-то разместить где-то. Но это, наверное, сюда надо. Или что? Нет, как это сюда нельзя.
The little dolls don't like the giant doll. Figures.
Так, я не понял. Где это все разместить надо?
Gotta scoot.
Так, я что-то не понял. Мне что надо, куда разместить? Место знаний.
It wouldn't even blink. I don't have to stash it inside anything.
Мне не нужно прикладывать внутрь чего-то. Чего-нибудь. Так может ему дать, да?
Better talk to him first.
В микроволновку можешь засунуть?
No way, I need it.
Мне это нужно. Не нужно тебе это. Ты это не используешь. Место знаний.
Oh, what a cute kitty! It's not that I hate cats, I just...
How about I walk up and rub against your legs?
No, I mean... No, that's okay.
I might just come and take a nap in your lap.
But please restrain your animal.
What if I lick your hand, huh?
You wouldn't.
You're right, that's gross.
Так. На, попей.
I'm not sure he's ready to taste fishmouth.
На книгу, может
You
быть?
know, I think I need this for...
Нет. Книгу на это?
You know, I think I need this for voodoo purposes, so let's not.
Так. Журнал.
No, we're already up to our necks in ancient curses. Can't...
No, it's in the terms of service.
No thanks. I think I'll just...
Yeah, I thought so.
Так, где бы я посмотрел порядок использования... А куда использовать? Я, может, сам бы попробовал.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
Место знаний. Ну, вообще библиотека место знаний. Вообще библиотека это место знаний. Ну, я не понимаю. Там эта книга есть, и она, по идее, место знаний. Подожди, место знаний. Место знаний. Нет, книжное брельеф.
Nah, I need it. I need the doll in an unburned state.
Блин, да по идее вот же книга.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental note. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
Надо было посмотреть на нее, а не взять. Теперь бери. Надо было посмотреть, а потом взять. Ёпсель-мопсель.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Кукла, вещь, которая...
I'm not some kind of doll.
Чё, блядь?
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is
кто-то
someone
привлекательный,
attractive,
кукла,
doll,
вещь,
thing
которая...
that cuts.
Кто-то привлекательный,
I know
кукла...
exactly zero voodoo, so that's a no.
Ну все, короче, пойдем к этому. Видимо, надо было просто узнать. Все, я узнал. Кто-то привлекательный, кукла... чё? Кто-то привлекательный. Вещь, которая режет, кукла, да? Ладно, он сам это запомнил, я думаю. Нам не надо ничего запоминать.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Почему эта фигня появляется после того, как мы узнали?
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Плюс 25 карм, плюс 15 мораль.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Чё ты, не хочешь со мной встречаться? Давай встречаться.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Быстренько это сработало.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Отличненько. Мы поехали. И это кто еще? А, это этот, которого похитили.
Where am I? What happened?
У него записка есть. Проснулся в странном подвале, босым, с пульсирующей головной болью. И они, кем бы они ни были, дают мне тапочки. Тапочки? Тапочки. Нужно придумать, как выбраться из этой свалки. Вокруг полно барахла. Может, я что-нибудь смогу построить? Хрена себе, он построить что-то может. Огнетушитель. Ну так бери. Как ты свалишь, если ты ничего не возьмешь? Так, бочка. Ты заколебал, слышь. О, нихера тут сколько всего. Кружка. Так. Звездное окно. Ты заколебал. Так, бесишь. Ну, тапочки хоть одень. Пустая банка. Все, иди туда стучи.
Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Ты собрался на ракете хуярить?
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
Так, надо вот сначала постучать, и после этого он начнет все собирать. Давай.
Прямо, видишь, обязательно какие-то последовательные действия должны.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Да ладно, посмотри ютубчик.
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Заполнишь говном. Тапки одень.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventricle record, and a searing fear of the telephone. I could use this.
Так. Use this. Углубление. Бочка.
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. Things are ramping up.
Бан там в карман насувал барахла. Серьезно, мусор.
Nothing there of any utility.
А чё ты, мусор бери.
That's an odd choice for a detention type basement. Nothing there that's any use to. I can't just pick it up with my bare.
Да ладно, что ты, бери руками. Так, ну это, видимо, вот так надо.
All right, let's get me some of this tar.
Так, хорошо. Из чего их карманы? Из парашюта. из целого.
I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Так, теперь давай, значит, огнетушитель сюда.
Not directly.
Не напрямую. Ага.
I think I need something else there first.
Нужно что-то другое.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Так.
Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
Ага. Так, теперь вот так.
I need to add more to this first.
Надо добавить. Так, добавить дощечка.
I think I need something else there first to get the right angle.
Правильный угол.
All right, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
Так, теперь, наверное, дощечку, да?
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
Ага, теперь вот это. Че?
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low though. Maybe those late night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac and cheese.
Так много говорит, так ни к чему. Так, определенно ракетный трамплин.
All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
Я только все собрал.
Mr. Ktype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, your Starburst.
Типа.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces. And something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
K'type?
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes. He was carrying a big book. He didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
No, all right, just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from rites and rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. You don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres.
Давай же что-нибудь сделаем.
The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, bruh. Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously.
Да пни уже ему в халю.
This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Все, ебошь.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Хера его распердолило. Так, можно свалить на люк. Можно...
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Начинает спать. Начинает
It's a
спать.
heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Кусок провода. Огромная забаррикадированная дверь.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Через тяжелую дверь не пройти, надо поискать другой выход. Ну так а чё, понятно где он, он наверху, люк. Другой вопрос, что ни хрена себе тут. Ага, я его обратно взял. Интересное кино. Пол.
I'm using it as I speak.
Треснутая поверхность.
I'd need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Вернул свою баллистическую ракету, и она все еще наносит удар. Может, я мог бы выжать еще одно чудо из этого. Мне кажется, мой выход отсюда лежит через эту трещину в стене. Просто нужен подходящий инструмент. Вот оно. Подает в роли гаечного ключа. Ты уверен, что не люк?
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Серьезно? Через стену пойдем? А ну ебани
Right
вот
then
так.
and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else. There's no visible lock to pick on it, so no. Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
Так, письменный стол. А что он там про стол
Right then
говорил?
and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though. No.
Это мы уже слышали. Не понял. Подожди.
Right then, no.
Ага. Это мы уже слышали. Тык-тык-тык, тык-тык-тык-тык-тык-тык-тык. Письменный стол, пол, треснутая поверхность. Брат книги. Звездный стандарт. Штандарт. Уен.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Хоть мне и нужно сосредоточиться на побеге. Тот люк, ведущий черт знает куда. Так сложно игнорировать, на что способны эти чокнутые сектанты. Что они тут прячут? Должен быть способ пройти этот люк. Возился со звездным флагом, но не могу его сломать.
I was obviously out of my element. That made... I don't see a reason...
Так. Нетронутая тряпка.
No idea how this stayed so clean in this dump, but I'm keeping it.
Чистая тряпка, да? Брат голем. Рельса, лестница, люк.
Not in the mood for star stuff, Rick.
Так, а я могу эту хрень забрать? Все, это уже не забирается.
Distracted. If I wanted any time.
Тапочка, окно, мусор, бочка.
Judging by its placement, it rhymes. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy... I ain't putting on slippers.
Мы поняли, что ты тапочки не... Так, о, может тряпку из мазяка? Правда.
An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy.
Маленький кусочек провода.
Yeah, but not in my pocket.
Не в моем кармане. Не в мою смену. Так.
Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded. Sure, I could scratch away at it for the honest part of a decade, taking the dust to the plink yard in my shoes and hiding my progress under a summer shot of Gabriella DeGorda and a swim bob. Eventually, they'd find me gone, with only good old Gabriella to tell them of my redemption. I ain't got the years, though, or a poster of Gabriella.
Чё, юморист, что ли?
I think I'm overestimating this poor...
Я переоцениваю эту тряпку.
I don't have to clean it.
Ну ладно, почисти его.
No need for bandages. He'll be just fine.
Так.
It's pretty shiny on. Cleaning it won't do it. Cleaning it won't do it. I think I'm overestimating. Makes no sense to me. I think I can reach if I leap.
Подпрыгивай.
I never thought I'd say this, but...
Так.
No way to reach it. It appears to be dusk outside. No way to steer it that way, and it wouldn't help either. Can't reach, and...
Так.
He's got enough of...
Есть пол.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. Got a serious structural... I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring...
Раскачать.
I was obviously out of my element.
Так. Слишком переоцененная тряпка. Подожди, а что он когда прыгает, тут можно что-то делать, когда он прыгает на ней? Нет, ничего не
I'd
знаю.
say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Так, а если туда залезть?
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Нет, сваливает. Так,
I've got the right idea, but I don't think I should attach it directly to the ladder.
прямо к лестнице.
No, but I'm getting close to a really good idea. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. There's no Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Так. Сделал крючок.
Cleaning it won't do it. Cleaning it won't do a damn thing. There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire! I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Вон оно что, Михалыч. А оказывается как. Но огнетушитель, конечно, гениальный. Выбивает людей, люки выбивает.
The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Ага.
Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so
We just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Кстати, да. Но тот чувак, кстати, и валяется, ну, походу, весь пополаме.
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work. I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Чё, бля? Кого, бля? Так, судя по тому, что я читал, этот трапезогедрон очень важен для этих лунатиков. Око за око. Они похитили меня и лишили возможности носить обувь. Я украду их безделушку. Мама Китай по не возражала. Телескоп. Бери.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Urna?
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the Haunter." I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Пушечное ядро.
It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
Ага, и неподвижно, да?
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Да ладно, почисть.
I'll need to take a closer look first. Looks to be quite... I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
Да в смысле?
I'll need to take a closer look first.
Да. Что? Ты же поближе смотришь. Пятна смолы.
I've played with tar enough for today. That's tar. This rag ain't nearly martial enough to clean it.
Ага. Странный символ.
That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Pedestal.
It's just a drawing.
Алтарь.
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it.
Крипи, крипи. Крипи-пипи. Выдвижной ящик. Ну-ка.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Mm-hmm.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place.
Так. Телескоп, линзы, книги увидели, это видели, это видели, это видели. Это видели. Спичечная конструкция.
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be mattress, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Надо, видимо, как-то это. Ладно, это. Ну, на самом деле, я бы не сказал, что прям какая-то игруха такая интересная. Очень все долго развивается. Посмотрим. Завтра еще поиграем. Ну, я бы не сказал, что да, она какая-то прям такая, прям что-то интересно здесь. Ну, есть что-то такое. Но она какая-то скучная, по-моему, нет? По-моему, она какая-то скучная. Нормуль тебе подходит? Ну ладно, завтра продолжим. Норм, да? Ну завтра продолжим. Ну что-то она какая-то скучноватая. Ну, посмотрим. Завтра продолжим, поглядим. Может там что-то разовьется. Но Дипания намного быстрее, веселее, как бы. Ладно. Все, до завтра. Писач. Всем.